You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, no surprise, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone has become one of the more popular fighters on the roster, not just because he seemingly fights on every show, but the finishes continue to pile up. A recent knockout of Matt Brown comes to mind. This is one of the better head kick artists in the game today. You gotta get the guard up when you're facing Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons today.
Cerrone circling now towards the left.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Cerrone's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Nice.
Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. I like Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. So 37 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. Under a minute now to go in this one.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, with authority the body. Big combination for Cerrone. Well, Gaethje's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolls a strike and Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Remember Robbie?
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, Cowboy Cerrone with a beautiful combination. We'll see what he does. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh! Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Back and forth we go.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Straight right hand, no good. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the leg kick lands yet again for Justin Gaethje. That's really his signature move.
Yeah, and it won't take many more before you're limping back to the corner. You have got to check kicks when you're fighting Justin Gaethje.
Cerrone's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. Placement on that shot. Straight punch lands.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Could be the beginning of the end here. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, this could do it.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Elbow now blocked by Gaethje. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and they're leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Gaethje gets back up again. Nicely done.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Shades of...
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous just shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
So congratulations to Donald Cerrone on yet another UFC win here tonight. He once again takes on all comers and once again finds a way to get his hand raised. Tonight, he puts it all together. And of course, if one guy knows how to celebrate a win, it is Cowboy Cerrone. Tap that keg, Donald.